Time to find the rest. Second batch. Seems to be working now. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Stuck again, the stupid hydraulics. There we go. Hydraulics on this tractor, I think, was broken a little bit. Doesn't work quite right. Yeah, when it requires 6,000 PSI and it's broken, it doesn't work very well, it seems. Seems a little stubborn going down anyway. Up, it kind of just like jerks a little bit when it doesn't want to work.
Once seen, this splendid bird is unlikely to be forgotten since its size alone makes an impression on you. They're in fact gentle giants.
Now it sounds like it's full. Yep, there we go. There we go. Who needs a mower when you got cows? Man, they're tearing that up over there. I think there's 54 in here or something like that. Been giving them 7 buckets of grain. Roughly what they will eat at their size. You can see some of them are noticed to be bigger than the others.
Vermeer was making them for a while.
Interesting.
I think this one has knives in it.
Is it just the flat belt?
This is just a regular baler.
Okay.
Some of them have knives in them. Like if I was gonna use that bale wrap.
Yeah, it's just massive. Yeah, looks big. Probably bigger than the New Holland one too, right? You would think.
No, not really.
No.
It's a 5 foot wide.
The Heston RB 156.
And they won't even demo unless you go to buy it. Kind of supposed to be similar to ours, but this is the small frame.
I was gonna say doesn't look as wide as.
It's not as big as the 7720.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that. They were making a 7720, and now the 8S's took those over, and the 7S's is like they had a 7718, 7715s, which were small frame. So the 7S took that place, and then the 8S took the large frame 7s or 7720s.
They redid like a lot of the stuff, like the back of the mirrors there, the lightings.
The cab is pretty much the same. This has still the old style cab.
Mm-hmm.
It has the 2 doors. It has all the new stuff inside it's got the new console.
Is this the new? Is this part of their loader too?
That's a loader, yeah.
Yep. They changed like part of the frame on here on it.
It's pretty much the same as ours. Not a lot different. Just got plastic on it.
I guess I don't think I saw the new one yet, the new loader, because you had to get a different one, right? It wouldn't fit on the seven.
I was saying similar, but we got this another one. I don't really change the number on them again. It's not really any different. They rounded it instead of being square looking before.
Yep.
Such a dinky, stupid little toolbox here, which would be a real pain with the loader bucket.
And it's
toolbox.
You can feel it's made of plastic too, and then they've got these
aluminum stuffs.
Yeah, that's new.
It's aluminum. Maybe it's plastic. I actually feel like plastic.
Yeah, like a hard plastic.
So it breaks.
Yep.
That one's got a handbrake like the Challenger. It doesn't have the auto lock.
And then
the 8S has a big hole right here at the back. There's a big old gap between the windshield and the tractor on an 8S. It doesn't even get close to it. It's supposed to make them a lot quieter. You move the engine forward. They wanted me to try this one, but like I said, it's a 155. It's probably maybe 120 more, something like that.
There you go, Ken. There's your sprayer.
860.
Yep.
No, I don't think I have enough acres to ever own
I wonder. Can't walk straight under it. I'm too tall anymore.
Must fill all on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, unless it's in this thing. There's a special lock on it. Arm is what they call it.
Sprayer. So, what are the booms on this then? 60 feet or? Oh, you can. All the stuff's on this side. Got your control locks.
About 25 feet.
Okay. I mean, it's still red. Looks like you got good visibility. Maybe not driving down the road
It's
is.
been demoed.
Yeah.
Sprayed. It's got spray on it.
Huh.
Somebody tried it out. It's all nasty.
Yeah. What is that, a 530R? Yep. Very, very cool.
Probably got the same. There's your grain cart, and you can be like Nathan. It's got a hydraulic jack on the front. You don't even have to jack it up.
Brent. Yep. Big boy. That's probably.
Nathan has an Avalanche. His has tracks on it now.
That's a 1198. Yep.
I think his is 1300 or something.
Big disc.
What good drill is that?
Looks like the same one you have.
30 yards of 4025.
So only 5 feet wider.
Yeah. And ours has fertilizer. That one doesn't.
Look at how just. Man, that thing looks heavy.
Minimum planter.
Yep.
They're not doing too well, actually. Doesn't sound like.
Really?
Looks like a fairly new one. People haven't one big farmer that had it. He doesn't like it. Is that white's brand new too? It kind of looks like it.
Yep. Light planter. What is that, a 16 row? Probably a 24.
That's what Nathan has.
Yep. Is that a green crustbuster drill? It looks. Huh.
It's not a real old one, a brand new one. They're a different paint scheme than that.
Yeah.
Versatile. Looks fairly new too.
Yep.
20-some-odd John Deere over there.
Yeah.
Might have the momentum sold already. The one guy hired man we saw the other day, the guy wasn't happy with it at all. We're supposed to make a 12-row momentum now.
Yeah, it's the exact same combine you guys have, but it's got a bigger grain bin, it looks like. Oh, it's a 65? Okay. S9 over there. A couple older ones, S77. And is that an old R75? I can't tell. Back at it again. Another field. Man. Yesterday I did about 60 acres. So there's another 25 acre field. So but hey, I'm 21 today, or 22. I can't even keep track of my age. 22 today. So kind of a nice relaxing thing to do on your birthday, I guess. Well, this kind of puts an end to the field work for today. So can't keep going without making an absolute mess. So a little bit of hail, kind of big. I was wondering when I was going to do this. It's been cloudy like this all day, so and I've got quite a bit to do yet. Oh man. Yep. Well, they want me to keep going, so I got to wait for the monitor to GPS to wake up. It's gonna throw a fit because it's a little bit off down there. See if it finally loads back up. Yep. Looks about right. That didn't take long. A little bit faster than the other tractor that we have. Challenger. The Challenger's is nicer, I think. But this loads a little bit quicker. Probably because it's not as expensive as a thing, but. And I freaking spilled Mountain Dew all over my pants, and now it's cold again inside of here. Pretty good. Yeah, they want me to try it still, so I'm just checking to see what kind of job it's doing. It's still kind of wet from the rain a bit. Like when you grip it, it's a bit damp, but other than that, it actually feels pretty decent. So I think it'll go. It is a little sticky, and it's kind of leaving chunks like this behind. I mean, that's a big piece. That's not a rock. That's dirt. And it seems to be doing okay. It is wet. It was already wet underneath before the rain, so that actually feels pretty good. It's just like. It is still kind of dry even after that, actually, from underneath as well. So I guess I'll keep going. It seems to be doing okay. This is the first, or this is like, there's 8 or 9 terraces in here, I think. That's what he said. So job is to get rid of these grass, weeds, you name it. And I'm also allergic to this stuff, the pigweeds specifically. But yeah, you can kind of tell the difference. So going good so far anyway. Got the tires muddy, but other than that, at least she's kind of clean again. Engine's not covered in dirt no more. That is one big weed. I almost thought it was a tree for a second. Kind of looks like it when it's this big, but I mean, this is the average size weed. A little bit bigger than that is what we're pulling. And then there's the size of that. I wonder if that was forming there. Or maybe it's a banana tree. I don't know. But either way, it's huge. That will plug that up real bad. There's another little one right in front of the tractor too. But I think that'll go through it because I got out to check it. And I gotta unplug it again anyway, so I just pulled this one by hand. But yeah, it's just a lot of doing this. So this is nothing here. Getting caught, but mostly it's stuff like that I'm trying to kind of keep out of from piling up, because eventually it will get stuck on stuff bad when you let it pile up, but that ain't bad at all. So this right here, eventually we're gonna have to get loose. I'm pulling on these two, and these are tight on there because we're going, you know, the fastest I'm going is about 5.5. Average is probably around 3.5, because doing a lot of turns and stuff like that, because there's so many terrace in this field. But yeah, it's stuff like this that we can't have pile up too much. I mean, when this gets to about this point, I don't know how much longer this thing will start turning, but some are definitely harder to turn than others. You can tell the difference. That one looks good. And then this one is the stuff I try to get rid of every now and then, but especially when we finish the field. I think this is almost a 30-something acre field, so I got maybe 10 left, but I might go home and quit for the night, because got a party that I attend to. I should probably show up, especially since it's my party, but that'd be kind of embarrassing. You guys ever have that? All right. Yep, that was a heavy one. Look at the root on that one. So I guess I'll get this cleaned up and finish a few more passes and then get going. But yeah, there's still a lot of these huge chunks as well in the dirt, and it seems like it's doing okay. Biggest we still see is around these. So, but we'll probably come in. I mean, I've done the same fields twice now. I haven't done this one myself. I think someone else did this. But other than that, it looks good. So that wheel hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. It looks fine. Same with this wheel. I know these two have been kind of finicky lately, so still got to keep an eye on those. But starting to become a beautiful evening. Well, I finished that field, and I just finished 3 end-row passes on this field. And the last field I was at is about, I don't know, probably about a mile in total there, walking down the road and then through a wheat field pasture and then all the way down through a ditch, and then the four-wheeler's on the other side of that ditch where the field I was last at. So I got a bit of a walk. It'll probably feel good anyway. Stretch the legs for a while. Oh, man. Oh, well, yeah. That last patch I think was 30, or probably I think 30 acres, 35 acres. This one I think they said is 26 or 25. So I've done about 6 roughly so far, maybe 7 in this field. So, but it's almost 5:45 now, and I'm starting to get hungry. And when I get hungry, I get angry. When I get angry, well, you know, we all know how that goes. So we can't have that now, can we? But it's a nice, beautiful day. It was pretty cold most of the morning. The sun came out, I don't know, about 2, maybe 3 hours ago and it's warmed up about 10 degrees, maybe 15 degrees. It was mid-60s, now it's high 70s. So not too shabby at all out here, but oh man, I'm gonna take the four-wheeler all the way back home. It's not too far, so if you guys remember those pastures that I showed you when I was checking cows, it's just past that on the other side of the I guess hill. Technically it's not big enough to be a mountain, but that's where I gotta walk to, so this should be fun. I didn't have to drive all the way out to the other one today. That's kind of nice. Bale stack time. 7 of them, 4 there, 3 there. Yeah. Well, that was a bit nerve-wracking. But got them all. 7th one's hiding behind there. Really sketchy with this right here. The second one I pulled a little bit too far forward and the front tire went into here. The whole tractor tipped to the side a little bit. The second bale that I had rolled off. So I had to go and get that back out of the road. You can see where it rolled to and where I backed up to it. But man, it's really hard to park along this cliff. Like right about here is where it's safe. And then it just starts really dipping. It was really hard to tell, but at least it won't roll. And it's pretty much along the edge here of the field, so it's not like it's far over, but I could get a little closer, but wasn't comfortable in the tractor doing so. A little bit, especially after that, what happened with that second bale. So it's just really steep right here. And then once you get to the right here a bit, then it's not so bad. Like you can see, I mostly came through here, but any further than that, it's almost impossible to get there. I mean, I'd have to pull maybe right here and then maybe angle in, but really hard to do that because you can't see behind you from the road here. Behind the bale, you can't see behind it when you're backing up and you can't lower it until you get pretty much up, almost like up against it. So a little sketchy, but I think it'll at least work. So I mean, not really losing hardly any alfalfa. It kind of does cut off a little bit there, but I don't think that's as important as, you know, losing thousands of dollars worth of a tractor. So, oh man. Little tree and then a really big one right next to it. That took 20 minutes to try to cut down. The stump was massive in it. You guys can't really see it from there, but that's a big boy. Tractor. This here's the result. It's supposed to open up the ground and allow water through, is the main idea. Allow the plants to breathe a bit better.